Okay, we're going over the answers on page 85 to 87. So number 1 is 30 pounds in one bag. Number 2, our constant of proportionality is 5 because it's in this place where K would be in that equation. In number 3, $50 for a house call. So it's going to be 0 hours. You get charged $50 just for them to drive out to your house. So 1 hour is $50 plus 25, so it's 1 hour is 75. 2 hours is 50 plus the 50 to drive to your house is 100. 3 hours is 75 plus 50 is 125. 4 hours would be 100 plus the 50 to drive out is 150. When you graph it, it looks like this. Is it a direct variation? No, because it doesn't go through the origin. Number 4, the answer is yes, they all equal each other, they're equivalent, and your constant of proportionality is 8. Here you can do 24 equals K times 3. To figure out what K is, divide them both by 3, 8 equals K. Here it's not equivalent. I use this one and this one because I know 60 times 3 is 180. 185 times 3 does not equal 335, so it's not equivalent. So you can't do it. This one, yes, they all equal each other. 5 times 2 is 10. 12.5 times 2 is 25. You can check, and they all equal each other. So then we use our equation to figure out what K is. 12.5 equals K times 5. Divide both sides by 5 and you get 2.5. This one, no, they're not equivalent. You can tell 2/4 does not equal 3/5. Any questions? All right, on page 86, we did number 9. Number 10, you end up with your K is 1/5. And 1/5 times 15 is 3. Y equals 3. Here we use this equation. 1/4 equals K. So here we have 7 equals 1/4 times X. Multiply both sides by the reciprocal, 4 over 1. And X equals 28. In number 12, we discover that our constant of proportionality is 7/8. So when Y is 14, what is X? 14 equals 7/8 times X. Multiply both sides by its reciprocal, and X equals 16. Are there any questions? Number 8, the answer that you should have is 0.45 PSIs per foot. Okay, and I think you get that 29.55, let me double check. At a 33-foot depth underwater, the pressure is 29.55 pounds per square inch. Oh, that's what's tricky. At a depth of 66 feet, the pressure is 44.4 psi's. At what rate is the pressure increasing? So here you would have 44.4 divided by 66, and I believe you get 0.45. That's the answer that was in the book. I'll have to double check that. Now, on the next page, are you writing everything down? Let's not be pounding on the desk. We're focusing on this. Number 17, the answer you should end up with is 7 cups. Now, I want to check tomorrow to see that you have evidence to support how do you get 7 cups. In this one, it says determine which linear relationship is a direct variation. This one, they do not equal each other. This one's no. This one is a yes, and I want you to figure out what's the constant of variation. So this one's yes. Figure out what the constant of variation is for that one. In number 20, We'll go over that one. I'll check 19 and 20 tomorrow. It's time to go. Have a good day.